named Masjid Abu Bakr as-Siddiq, and we have two sections. We have the men's section and the women's section, which is upstairs. These are copies of the Holy Quran, so people can take them out and read them here, maybe even take them home if they want. So a lot of people come to the mosque, first of all, to pray. Some of them will come here for the peace and quiet, to read the Quran, and sometimes they'll just come for like sort of meditation, just to calm down and think. This is a minbar. Basically our imam, he goes up there, he sits down and basically does like a sermon. It usually happens every Friday, like something historical that teaches a lesson. Well, like he'll tell a story about like, oh, this guy, he was real grateful, and so his crops grew more, stuff like that. So welcome to the women's section. Once again, we come here to pray, we find a good place to do worship. Muslims' holy site is the Mecca, which is located in Saudi Arabia, which is in Asia. And so there is the Kaaba, which is basically a cube in the middle, and we call it like the house of God. God doesn't live there, but it's an expression. And so all around the world, everybody prays in the direction of the Kaaba, which is why these rows are diagonal to the building, because we couldn't make the building diagonal along with it. Basically, so we start by doing this, we read some surahs from the Quran, and then we kneel down and like just kneel to the ground, a point where you're considered to be most closest to God, and how everybody is equal. It's quiet, your kids are busy, you can just read the Quran in peace, and once again it's a place for reflection. Hi, my name is Zuha. I was born here, but my parents are from Pakistan. So my favorite Muslim holiday would probably be Eid al-Fitr, which is basically like a celebration after Ramadan ends, where we have fasted for an entire month. It's great to be a kid on Eid because you get a bunch of money, you get a bunch of candy, all of the parents are being nice to you, and you get lots of gifts. Okay, so Prophet Muhammad was a rather empathic yet strong man who was an orphan at a very young age. He grew up kind of doubting the atmosphere around him. So eventually when God sent down to him the religion, Prophet Muhammad was like, wow, this is the truth, I should spread it to other people around me. Helping people actually as well, empathy as in realizing other people's struggles and the willingness to help them, and truth, to search for the truth, try not to believe in lies, try to always seek more knowledge and stuff like that. So there is this ayah or sentence from the Quran that I really like. The more grateful you are, the more God will give you. And so when I'm feeling really mopey, like, oh, I'm doing so badly, I think like, no, that's not, like everything's good, just look at it from like a glass half full perspective. So the community that I mingle with is practically 100% Muslim. I've never like necessarily felt isolated or necessarily even misunderstood in my community, but sometimes I'll interact with other people who have this kind of sentiment where I'm kind of backwards or oppressed because of my hijab, the way I dress, or my beliefs. I agreed to be the first Muslim UAR ambassador because I think it would be a good platform to break misconceptions and stereotypes, but also learn about other religions and cultures so I can't have misconceptions and stereotypes. I like everybody. Because it's like so much cooler to see a person your age tell you about religion than a person who's like 4 times your age. Well, if we just, became good friends and we could, I don't know, do stuff for like the environment maybe, that would be an interesting concept. Maybe delve into some political stuff, that would be kind of crazy but cool. So my message to you future new ambassadors is that people won't always try to fix or amend their misconceptions, and sometimes they'll find misinformation when they try to online, and so real people like you are really important in mending those misconceptions.